Hello Matt, I can imagine how stressful this must be for you right now. Moving to a new city can feel overwhelming, especially when you're starting fresh. I felt the same way when I had to relocate for a job a few years ago. It was tough at first, but once I settled in, I realized how much I was growing and learning. What helped me a lot was doing some research before the move. Try familiarizing yourself with the basics, like transportation, local shops, and things to do around your new place. It will make everything feel less foreign when you arrive. Another tip I can offer is to try to reach out to some locals or groups in the area online before your move. This way, you can start building connections, and when you get there, you'll already have some support. Lastly, give yourself time to adjust. I know it's easy to feel like you should have everything figured out right away, but it's okay to take your time. Moving is a big change, so be patient with yourself. You've made a great decision, and it will pay off in the end. Just focus on the excitement of this new chapter, and everything else will fall into place. Last semester, I was assigned to a group project in one of my university courses where we had to create a detailed marketing plan for a local business. At first, the project seemed manageable, but soon enough, we encountered a few obstacles. The team had different schedules and work styles, which made it difficult to coordinate meetings and ensure everyone was on the same page. I could feel the pressure building, knowing that we had a tight deadline and so much to accomplish. To tackle this, I decided to take the initiative and organize weekly virtual meetings where everyone could update the group on their progress. I also created a shared document so we could work asynchronously and keep the project moving forward even when we couldn't meet in person. There was another challenge. We had to analyze data, and most of us were not familiar with the necessary tools. I decided to take the lead in learning the software and spent extra time helping the rest of the team get up to speed. It felt a bit overwhelming at first, but I was determined to ensure we wouldn't fall behind. As we worked through the challenges, I could see the team starting to come together. It wasn't easy, but the sense of accomplishment when we finally submitted the project on time was incredible. Reflecting on the experience, I realize how important it is to step up when needed and communicate effectively. It taught me a lot about teamwork and how crucial it is to take ownership in tough situations. Even though it was stressful, the whole process was rewarding, and the positive feedback from the business owner made it all worth it. What I am observing is a peaceful moment on the beach at sunset. In the foreground, a father is carrying his son on his shoulders, both of them smiling and enjoying the calm atmosphere. The father's white shirt contrasts with the vibrant colors of the sky, while the son holds onto his dad's head, looking out over the ocean. Beside him, the mother carries their daughter on her back. The mother's gentle expression shows a sense of warmth and connection with her family, and the daughter, resting on her mother's shoulders, gazes toward the horizon. All of them wear matching white shirts, standing out against the soft, golden light from the setting sun. In the background, the waves gently crash against the shore, and the sky fades from orange to pink. The horizon stretches out far into the distance, creating a calm and serene atmosphere. The family walks together, side by side, leaving footprints in the sand. Above them, the sun slowly dips behind the horizon, casting long shadows over the sand. So, this is a little glimpse into a family's cherished moment together, wrapped in the beauty of nature, where love and connection are felt in every step they take. Several possible things can happen in the next few minutes with the boy child. He is going to become more curious about the beach and might ask his father to set him down so he can play in the sand. Since he's sitting on his father's shoulders and looking around, it's likely that he's taking in the beauty of the surroundings and will want to explore the area. Another possibility is that he will stay content, enjoying the view with his family, and might even point out something interesting to them, like a bird flying or a wave crashing. Those are some of my predictions that can potentially take place, given the peaceful atmosphere and the sense of adventure the boy might feel at the beach. I know you're trying to stick to a budget with the brand a laptop, and I totally get why you're considering it at $800. It's a solid choice for someone who needs a basic laptop. However, I believe the brand B laptop would be a better option for your studies in the long run. First, the brand B laptop comes with 16 GB of RAM, which is double the amount of the brand A laptop. This means you'll have much more power to run multiple programs at once without any slowdowns, which is especially helpful for studying, multitasking, or running demanding software. Second, the 512 GB SSD on the brand B laptop offers significantly more storage compared to the 256 GB SSD on brand A. This is great for storing larger files, projects, or even media without worrying about running out of space. Plus, the faster SSD in brand B will also help your laptop run much smoother and boot up quicker. Lastly, the 15.6-inch screen on brand B gives you more space to work on documents, presentations, or even watch videos for your studies. The larger screen means you'll be more comfortable during long study sessions. Anyway, that's why I think the brand B laptop is a better choice. It's a bit more expensive, but with more RAM, extra storage, and a larger screen, it'll definitely make your study experience more efficient. I hope I've convinced you. Hi Jake, how are you? I'm really sorry to have to tell you this, but I just realized that I have an important family event on Saturday, the same day as your wedding. I know how much this day means to you, and I was really excited to be there to celebrate with you. Unfortunately, I can't avoid this family commitment, and it overlaps with your wedding time. I really wish I could be there for the entire event, but I hope you understand that I need to be with my family for this. Would it be possible for me to join the celebration a little later, maybe after the ceremony, or when the reception starts? I would love to be there to share in your special day and still celebrate with you, even if I can't be there right from the start. Thank you so much for understanding my situation. I'm truly sorry for this change, and I hope we can work something out. Let me know if that's possible, and I can't wait to be part of your big day, even if I arrive a little later. In my opinion, social media has a mostly negative impact on people's mental health. First of all, it creates unrealistic expectations. People tend to post only the best aspects of their lives, which can lead others to feel inadequate or like they're missing out. For example, I've personally felt pressured after scrolling through social media and seeing how everyone else seems to be living these perfect, curated lives. It can make you feel like your own life isn't as exciting or fulfilling. Second of all, the constant comparison can contribute to anxiety and depression. When you're constantly exposed to the highlight reels of others' lives, it becomes easy to compare yourself unfavorably. I remember a time when I spent hours scrolling through social media, and it ended up making me feel stressed and less confident. It wasn't until I decided to take a break from it that I noticed a big difference in my mood and mental well-being. While there are definitely positive aspects to social media, like staying connected with loved ones, the overall effect it can have on mental health, especially due to constant comparison and the pressure to portray perfection, is concerning. I believe it's important to use it mindfully and take breaks when needed. Hey. I was just in the subway, and I saw a really strange thing. Wow, this is really hard to describe, but I'll try my best. So, picture this. I'm just standing there, trying to mind my own business, when I look up and there's this guy right in front of me. But here's the thing, he's dressed as a sliced tomato. Yeah, you heard that right, a tomato. The costume is bright red and shaped like a round tomato, but the middle of it is split open, showing the inside with a slightly lighter shade of red. And get this, he's just standing there, facing the door, completely still and looking totally serious like it's the most normal thing in the world. The rest of the people around him are just going about their day, barely even noticing him. Honestly, it was so out of place, I couldn't stop staring. It was like something out of a weird dream. I hope I could give you a good description of this scene, because it was definitely one of the strangest things I've seen in a while.